We have some good stuff to unwrap in this video. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
The holiday season is the perfect time to visit Universal Orlando Resort. So let's unwrap what we can expect from this year's holiday celebration.
For 2022, the celebration starts November 12th and runs daily through January 1st.
It is important to remember that Universal's holiday celebration is available to all guests. There is no extra charge.
Awesome.
If you have admission into the park via a park ticket or a pass, you can enjoy all the holiday offerings.
Here's some things that Universal guests can expect this holiday season.
Christmas in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, featuring the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle. Grinchmas, featuring the mean green fella himself, the Grinch.
Yes.
And Universal's Holiday Parade, featuring Macy's, and much more.
One of the great things about Universal Orlando is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. There is nothing better than the Wizarding World of Harry Potter except for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Christmas. There are two amazing themed lands for the Wizarding World. There's Hogsmeade, located at Islands of Adventure, and Diagon Alley, located at Universal Studios.
Both will transform into Wizarding Wonderlands for the holidays, complete with festive decor, themed decorations, garlands, and lights.
Guests will be able to enjoy a few special holiday-themed performances as well.
At Universal Studios in Diagon Alley, the Wizarding World's most popular singing sensation, Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees, performs a must-see set of Wizarding holiday songs. I do love that holiday set performed by Celestina Warbeck. I wish they had like a Christmas album for sale or for download.
For sure. No, I was going to say the same thing. I'm with Molly Weasley. She's my favorite performer during the holiday seasons.
One of the songs they perform, Accio Christmas.
Yes.
It's really like one of my favorite Christmas songs now.
It is. It's so catchy. Accio Christmas, Christmas come to me. So cute.
The holiday set, the Christmas set of songs they do for Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees, a total recommendation. It's best enjoyed with a hot butterbeer too.
And over at Islands of Adventure in Hogsmeade, the Frog Choir, made up of Hogwarts students and their giant croaking frogs, puts on a special holiday performance.
Staying in Hogsmeade, once night falls, guests can delight in a dazzling projection show of holiday spirit and Christmas moments inspired by the much-loved Harry Potter stories in the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle. Again, that show would be a total recommendation. Quite the nighttime spectacular.
Oh, for sure.
Also recommended. I'm sorry, recommended. Enjoy that show with a hot butterbeer as well.
Because you are sure to get goosebumps.
Everything's just better with hot butterbeer.
Well, it is, but that show is just phenomenal. I mean, my goodness, it almost brings like a tear to my eye. Like it brings out the emotions. So
yeah,
it's a good one. What about some purely Muggle fun?
How about Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's over at Universal Studios Florida?
Fan favorite characters from Despicable Me, Shrek, and Madagascar, along with some giant balloons, a convoy of colorful holiday floats, and hundreds of festive performers fill the streets of Universal Studios Florida during Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's. Santa Claus also makes an appearance during the awe-inspiring parade, leading a stunning finale that culminates with the lighting of the park's dazzling 80-foot Christmas tree.
And speaking of that Christmas tree, don't forget to look for Earl the Squirrel.
Yes. Earl, this guy right here.
Quite the story behind that tree and Earl. But as far as the parade is concerned, I have 3 spots I like to watch it from, 3 recommendations where you should watch the parade from. First, on Hollywood Boulevard, kind of right there by the Bourne Stuntacular.
Yeah, right where it kind of curves.
Yeah, the road kind of bends. I like that spot because you can watch the parade coming head on at you, and then you watch it turn around curve around the road.
Right. So you kind of get a better, and they also do like some performances and dances at strategic points throughout the parade route.
And that's one of the points.
That's one of the points where, because you kind of need to know that ahead of time so that you're not like constantly looking ahead or behind to see the performance.
Yeah. Good point. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Then the other spot we recommend, I keep messing that up, where you should watch the parade is by Macy's in New York City.
Oh, for sure.
Right by the Christmas tree, because that is where Santa pauses and does his lighting ceremony.
Santa Paws?
Santa Paws. Yes, Santa Pauses. I like it.
Yes.
That's not to be confused with any type of puppy Santa.
Exactly.
Santa Paws. That's a different pause. But Santa stops there.
Yes, he does.
And he lights the Christmas tree.
Yes.
So that's a good spot to watch the parade. And then the third spot is kind of on the corner of Hollywood and Vine. So like near Mel's Drive-In or the horror makeup show or like the La Bamba restaurant.
Yes.
That corner there because that is where the parade starts.
Right.
So you can see it coming and going. You see the start of the parade and then it loops around and it comes back at you. So it's kind of like double the fun, twice the parade.
Yeah, for sure. That's a very good point.
That is a popular spot to watch it because you get, like I said, you get it coming and going.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, a lot of fun that way.
Oh, totally.
So there you go. Those 3 spots is where I would recommend you watching that.
Recommend.
I did it again. I recommend it.
You recommend.
It's my own saying. I keep messing it up.
I know.
It's my own phrase. I can't get my own phrase right.
I know.
I recommend those 3 spots to watch that holiday parade featuring Macy's.
Well, we've covered the witches, the wizards, and the muggles. Who else is there?
Why, the Who's down in Whoville, of course.
And we're talking about Grinchmas at Universal's Islands of Adventure.
The spirit of Grinchmas comes alive at Universal's Islands of Adventure with the Grinchmas Hula Day Spectacular, a live retelling of Dr. Seuss's holiday classic starring the maven of mischief himself, the Grinch.
The celebration continues in Seuss Landing, which will be adorned in whimsical Yuletide decor, including oversized candy canes, twisting Christmas trees, wreaths, and beautiful tinsel ornaments. While strolling the land, guests can enjoy special appearances by the Merry Who's from Whoville as they prepare for their favorite holiday throughout Seuss Landing. And even meet the mean green one himself, the Grinch, for a special photo opportunity.
I would like to point out for the Christmas Hula Day meet and greet of the Grinch, it's not the regular everyday Grinch outfit.
Oh, no.
It's the special show one. So it's the really, really nice Grinch outfit.
Yes, and it's the one that is up on stage too. That Grinch.
The one that it almost looks like the one from the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh,
So
it's
you want to get
spectacular.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, even close up, the detail even in the face. Oh,
Yeah, it's
awesome.
it's way better than the daily one.
Right.
So yeah,
Right.
check out the Christmas Grinch. He's awesome.
He is. Oh, and he's so snarky and he's so fun. If you
fun.
do the meet and greet, be prepared because anything can happen.
But wait, there's more theme park holiday fun to be had.
What about some concerts? How about Mannheim Steamroller over at Universal Studios?
The best-selling holiday artist of all time, Mannheim Steamroller, returns to Universal Studios Florida to fill the air with the iconic sounds of the season with live performances on December 3rd and 4th, and then again on December 10th and 11th.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite performances as well during the season, playing all those classic, Christmas songs. And it's a visual delight, too. This stage has, lighting effects and things like that. So it's not just for your ears. There's also a visual component as well. One of my favorites.
A fun holiday offering. So everything we've talked about so far comes with your regular theme park price of admission. But Universal does sell some holiday add-ons should you choose to purchase them. First, let me tell you about Universal's holiday tour. Pricing starts at $79.99 plus tax. On select dates, guests can enjoy a guided tour filled with unique experiences and special access such as
meeting the Grinch and his dog Max while enjoying a delicious hot cocoa bar with small bites and desserts at Circus Mercurcus Cafe in Islands of Adventure.
The holiday tour also comes with reserved seating at the Grinchmas Hula Day Spectacular.
Also enjoy a meet and greet and photo op with Santa Claus in Universal Studios Florida. That includes one digital download photo.
The holiday tour caps off the night in Hogsmeade with an exclusive after-hours showing of the castle projection show, The Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle.
Universal's holiday tour is available on select nights beginning November 13th through January 1st and can be booked by visiting universalorlando.com/holidays. Pricing starts at $79.99 plus tax and separate theme park admission with a 2-park, 1-day park-to-park ticket required.
So basically what that is saying is you just can't buy a ticket for the holiday tour.
Right.
You got to have access to the park. Actually, both parks.
Both parks.
Yeah. Annual and seasonal pass holders receive a $10 discount per ticket per pass holder with a valid annual or seasonal pass. Tickets for pass holders can be purchased by calling 1-866-346-9350 between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. EDT daily, or by visiting the UOAP Lounge in Universal Studios, Florida. Regular, seasonal, and Power Pass blockout dates apply. Now, here's a cool holiday add-on that can be purchased: the Grinch and Friends Character Breakfast at Universal's Islands of Adventure.
This popular dining experience is back this year for Universal Orlando's holiday celebration, allowing guests to start their day with a breakfast and appearances by some of their favorite Dr. Seuss characters, including the Grinch.
Guests also receive access to one digital download photo as a keepsake from their encounter with the Grinch during this special opportunity.
The Grinch and Friends Character Breakfast takes place at the Circus McGurkus Cafe in Islands of Adventure on select dates from November 12th through December 29th and can be booked by visiting universalorlando.com/holidays.
Pricing for the Character Breakfast is $41.99 plus tax for adults and $26.99 plus tax for children, and a separate theme park admission is required. There is an annual and seasonal pass holder discount of 20% on the Character Breakfast price when you purchase that in person at the front gate or at guest services with a valid annual or seasonal pass. Regular, seasonal, and Power Pass blockout dates apply. Mm-hmm. So if you're blocked out of the park during that time frame, you can't purchase it and get the discount.
Right. But the key thing here is, which is not usual, is purchasing it in person.
Yeah.
So that's the key point that you need to keep in mind.
Focus on that information.
Yeah.
Everything so far sounds like a good time, but that is just the theme park stuff. Mm-hmm. There are additional holiday festivities throughout the resort.
And there's even more fun to be had this holiday season at Universal Orlando with holiday-themed merchandise, food and beverage offerings, character encounters, seasonal decor, and celebratory activities at Universal's hotels and more. Additional details about holiday offerings at Universal Orlando Resort will be revealed soon.
As we mentioned earlier, access to Universal Orlando's holiday celebration is included with the regular price of admission.
Guests can get 30% off on a special vacation package that includes 5-night accommodation at Universal's Cabana Bay Beach Resort or Universal's Aventura Hotel. 5 days of access to Universal Orlando's theme parks and exclusive hotel benefits like early park admission. We'll leave links in the description box below for that.
Remind me to do that.
I will.
If they're not there, it's because she forgot to remind me.
Well, I will tell you.
I'm going to forget.
Well, the hotels, every single one of them on the Universal Orlando Resort have the most beautiful decorations in their lobby area with the different Christmas trees tailored to the theme of the hotel. Hard Rock Hotel has little guitars on there sometimes. Cabana Bay has, they still kind of go that
style.
Retro theme and color scheming. It's adorableness. I mean, really, you could spend a day just going to each lobby and seeing all the Christmas trees.
Now let's wrap this up and put a bow on it, Nikki.
A bow? Like a present.
What do you think of what we talked about so far?
I think everything sounds fantastic. I love HHN, but really, this is where I shine.
You do love the Christmas holidays.
I do. I love the Christmas holiday season.
Is there anything I forgot?
You did.
What? Impossible. I'm not always right.
2 words.
But I am never wrong.
I'm going to give you 2 words.
What's that?
Tribute store.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't mentioned in the press release or anything so far, but they do always do that.
They do. Yeah. I mean, and they really knock it out of the park. I mean, I don't know how many they've had so far. This might be the 3rd or 4th year for Christmas.
For the Christmas tribute store? Tribute store.
Oh, gosh. I got to go back and look at my video.
Yeah, well, they used to only do the Halloween tribute store.
They did.
But now they've expanded it to they did a summer tribute store this year.
They did Mardi Gras. They did the opening of Velocicoaster, and they do the holiday tribute store. The snacks in there are awesome. They're
great
always so great.
Merchandise and snacks. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And then last year's theme was centered around Earl.
He's in all the tribute stores somehow.
Yes,
they sneak him in somehow.
Yes, exactly.
But during Christmas, because of the whole Earl the Squirrel and the Christmas tree thing, he's a little more
robust.
Center stage.
Robust and center stage.
In the holiday tribute store.
Yes, and I love it. It's like stepping into a wonderland. The creative team at Universal always does an amazing job.
I love the holiday parade. I like those big balloons from Macy's.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
And the performers do a great job.
They do. They do. And we know
all the dancers and everything.
We know a couple of them personally, and they are just such a joy. I'm always smiling, from ear to ear because I love it so much. So last
year was Penny.
It's
Remember Penny from last year? That was the doll's name.
Yeah. Was she in one of the blocks? Or no, she
was like a doll.
She was like a Raggedy Ann type of doll. Okay.
But the balloons and the performers in the parade, awesome. And it's not just the parade. They will come do little performances by the Christmas tree, at least in the past.
Yes, they'll do dance performances and things like that. And then don't even forget about all the Christmas overlays with the Blues Brothers and Marilyn.
Yes.
We
mentioned Celestina's overlay.
Right.
But Marilyn has a different Christmas set of songs and outfits for the Diamond Bellows. Yes. And the Blues Brothers put on a entertaining show during the holiday season.
And quite often the performers who are in the parade will come out an hour or two and kind of like warm up the crowd a little bit. They'll walk around and they'll take pictures and have little meet and greets and things like that and do performances too. So great stuff.
What about the snacks?
Oh, God.
Holiday treats.
Oh, the holiday treats are amazing. Oh my gosh.
I'll keep you abreast on most of the treats. Nikki will let you know about the gluten-free, gluten-sensitive, and all those special dietary concern treats.
Yeah, that'll be my job.
I'll handle the rest. I got a lot on my plate. Anyway, I think we wrapped it up and put a bow on it. Very nice.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. So if you have the opportunity, we do recommend. I didn't mess up that time.
No, you got
we
it.
do recommend enjoying the holiday celebrations at Universal Orlando Resort.
Absolutely.
Very fun time. And as always,
don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
See you next time.
His name is Rick, her name is Nikki, showing how theme parks are done. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Hit subscribe.